we're back with some more VLR. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I know we just finished up a path. And because we just finished up a path, we have to go through this little bit. There we go. So we just got in Clover's path. When we open up this, I'll tell you what, let's finish up this little section since it'll we'll do the portray part real quick. Kind of fully finish that off, and then we'll jump back.
What did you choose, Sigma?
You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Your choice.
That's as good as saying you chose betray.
I grinned and headed toward the display. You should be heading straight for the door.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Betray, betray. Ally, ally. Betray, ally.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet.
Huh. Wait, we look so bad doing that.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turned to look at Clover, I made my move. My feet pounded across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door.
Hey, wait!
You'd have to do better than shout if you wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. I took one last running leap and slammed into the wall. The unlocking device right in front of me. So yo, and trying, I threw the lever down. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit! That son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. Turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out. Come back with help. I'm not going to just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah.
He's toast.
Just leave it to us.
What? Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. The store only opens once, you know. If you stop me then.
Give it up. Charge!
Shit. Spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse. What the hell? They didn't tackle anybody else when they tried to leave.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Shit. Let me go. Let go of me, goddammit. I could feel something huge, heavy and metal pressed against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? You're just killing yourselves. The door only opens once. If I don't...
I know. Go, Clover.
Huh?
You're the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
This is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
I couldn't see what had happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice!
Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your part. As the game escape, please enjoy.
Ooh, game over. Alright, well, let's finish up this path then. Hold on. How can Find K be saved?
is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubocurarine. I knew it!
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Force. The antidote.
The antidote?
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit.
Sigma! Where are you going?
Stay here. I'll be right back. I bolted out of the warehouse toward the treatment room. I think Dio put it in his pocket. Come on, come on, come on. Please still have it. Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until... Aha! Found it. Oh. There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once. Shit. I can't save both of them.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Oh, shit. 1 minute. Man. I spun around and shot out of the treatment center.
Three, 2, 1. Chromatic doors closing.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh dear.
Sigma.
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to think, it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. No, I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with tubocurarine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Kay and Fi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Fi or Kay? No, what was I thinking? There was only one answer. Fi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal. Sorry, Kay. I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself towards Fi. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. No time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
Sigma, what the hell did you...
I injected you with neostigmine. It's a type of cholinesterase inhibitor. It's an antidote to the muscle relaxant.
Why did you pick me?
Because I can't use the injection gun on Kay. And never get through the metal.
Then why didn't you inject yourself?
Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
You're the biggest idiot on the planet.
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? That was something more tender.
No. Screw this. I don't want to live if it means being in debt to you. No goddamn way. I'm not gonna...
Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing and see her good fight as asleep. Okay. I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it. Open. There's a hole here on the back of your head. Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
Oh wait. Then he... But when could he have?
Yes.
It's empty. Was there something in there before?
No. It was empty when I found it.
But what if he lied? Could Kay have taken the key? How did he gotten it? Didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had. Holy shit. Then that would mean Dio's killer is... I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled towards Kay. Okay. Wake up. Come on, talk to me. I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, but you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. I bumped into the fight when we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess. By then you would have been out of it. While we were in the lounge, you went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen in his pod, although you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I bet you were in a hurry to get back before Fi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge so you could enter through the rear door. Jeez, I don't need to see a map of how he got back. He literally just showed us. Why did he keep going? Why would they keep going through the magenta door? The yellow door is obviously closer. Not unless it doesn't go through that hallway. Once you're there, you put your suit back on and wait. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected. Okay, wake up, something's wrong. Pretending to wake up, very disoriented and confused. What? What is it? Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
Yes. Your reasoning is correct. I killed him.
Why?
Because I couldn't forgive him. He took the life of someone very important to me. I couldn't...
Who did he kill?
The old woman. She
What?
was like mother to me. She showed me how to see meaning in my life.
Wait, are you saying...
Yes, I am. She was the woman who came here when I was 18.
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here?
Sigma. Unfortunately, we are out of time. There's something I have to tell you. I made a promise that you would hear it. Do you understand? This is very important. You must pay attention. You cannot forget.
Forget. It wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few seconds?
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. MILKEVOLI.
Hold on, passwords. Lion with two heads. And that's MILKEVOLI.
This will open the second gate.
What the hell? Hey, who told you to tell me this? No, who are you? Show me. Show me who you really are. I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off. What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's my face. I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist, and my body collapsed unceremoniously. The second drug, tubocurine. My vision began to blur. My head felt unnaturally heavy. The world faded away, and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness. Ooh, another ending. K's ending. All right. Well, let's see. Don't have the information we need to finish that one, so. Wow. All the way back up. All right. See, so we did yellow and magenta, so it's the cyan door we got to go through. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
Oh,
What?
damn.
Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
I guess we might as well start by opening one of them.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine?
Hmm.
Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
Coal mine.
I don't know about that.